I think I'm getting to where I need to stick my head in a lawnmower. Well, yesterday I forgot when I got this toolbox, I got another little charger. One of these little 110 little charger. Put it on that battery. And it says it's charged, so we'll see. And I guess I'm going to break down. I got two computers that went down, and I don't know what. And I've used restore partitions before. And the one HP with Windows XP on it, it worked once. It acted up again, go to do it again, and it won't go to the restart partition. You can't get onto the computer, nothing. Okay, the other one used its restore partition, was gone. It came back up and said no bootable device. I'm like, what the hell? That's a Windows 7 computer. Computer's right at a year old, if that. Laptop, compact, so that says it all right there. But so I think tomorrow I want to break down, take them down to the computer shop, talk to the guy. He charges one price for some people, and I went to school with him and done a lot of stuff with him over the years when we were younger, and he told me a price, and I have the money coming in to cover it, and one of these computers I'll get my money back out of because it's for somebody else. But he says, well, you'll have to do this and this, and I said, I'm getting old enough now, and I'm not messing around with the computers like I was. I'm getting lost on how to do it anymore, so. Anyway, trying to stay chipper. I got the call into the doctor. I don't know if I need to be dosed again or what, but today I got up, and the back of my thighs are itching. Last night was pretty good. I know he says as they die, your body's going to fight them, but this seems like it's almost like they're almost coming back. So I gotta call in to see if I gotta get another dose and get a second dosage, because you know they had 7 weeks to grow on me before anybody figured it out. So yeah, not as chipper as I was yesterday, and sorry for that. Well, I got something we're going to go do. I'm going to look in the tractor to see if it's got enough gas in it yet. And if it does, we're going to go for a ride. Yeah. All right. Well, I've been talking to a couple of you, one on messaging. Well, both of you started out messaging, one I called. And you guys need to check out 73 Shakes. He's a good old guy. And Frey, I tell you, today's just been one of those days, and this may be at the beginning of the video, and if it is, more than likely I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video. All I can say in today's video is, if it could have went wrong, it did. I've been from the happy side to the low side to just ripping the hair out, ready to drop the match, burn the whole damn ball of wax. I mean, it's been a crazy day. So some of the video may get in, some of it may not, but if I do, I'll put it in. It's been one of those days, and I just, like I've told the wife, I said, why is it when I work on my own stuff I have so much trouble? But I said, at least the customer stuff goes smooth. But anyway, I guess I don't know much else. And let's see, who was this? Come on, phone. And it's his wife. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to break down, take 2 computers to a computer shop, buddy. I think that's in the video too. I think I talk about it. Anyway, I had intentions of talking about it. I don't remember if I did, but so I guess watch today's video with the knowledge that it's an all over the place video. It's good, it's bad, it's ugly, and now I've been sitting here talking with 73 shakes and that. It's kind of funny now, but I tell you, at the time all this stuff was happening, it was not funny. And both times it started raining on me with the tractor trouble and the Camaro trouble. So the wetter I got, the hotter I got. And oh. But I guess. So I got the shop open. And depending on how I feel in the morning, I may go to work. So I can make some money to get my hands on some steel. So I can do some welding projects. I mean, build a few things. I guess I screw that up. We take it to the salvage yard. I need a streak of good luck, so. Anyway, this is the start of the video. Plus, I'm going to say, everybody have a good day and time. I'm going to put the start and finish in this one because I'm not the greatest on doing videos, and hopefully I remember to put this at the front of the video. So, but I guess watch today's video and hold on to your pants because it was a ride. So, see y'all later. It's got to get better, don't it? See ya. Just throwing this on for fun. Believe it or not, that is Squirrel. That's Chris. And then this one is the one that's giving us such a pain in the butt. Is my oldest. And she's the one, as you can see, used to be Daddy's helper girl. So, alright. Well, neutral. Contact. Yeah, I gotta work on this old girl again. I don't understand why, but seems like the governor don't want to stay set. We're gonna go, and I don't have the metal and all the parts I need to make the hitch for my sycamore to go on here. Kind of having a hard time seeing here, so we're just going to run stuff down. So with that, we'll get lined up here. And kind of hard to do one-handed, but all right. Drop the bucket down just a little too far. Alright, here we go. I gotta drop this. And let's start that over. Just drop her down and let her. Okay, that's better. Put her down the float, so I'll run this stuff down. I'll go one way with it. Part of the rental, my cousin's supposed to be doing that for mowing this, but I guess one neighbor, he quit mowing all road ditches 2 years ago. Like, really? Wonderful. I figured. Run this shit down. Alright, it's going to get narrower here, so I'll bring you back when I'm done. Days like today that I just want to give up. I could see gas in the bottom of this. I dumped in a little more gas. Well, evidently what I seen wasn't what was in there. And I swore I dumped a gallon or so in this the other day and I didn't use it. And I shut the gas off on this thing. So now I am sitting alongside the road with no help and no gas. And now I get to walk back to the farm. Oh, Jesus. Wonderful. And top it all off, no money. Just trying to do something because I'm tired of not being able to see. Alright. Well, I better pick it up pace. I found my cousin was home. He was nice. He gave me a little. And we talked about a couple of other things and might actually be able to get my house out at the farm back on track. I guess he bought that excavator. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, cool. Him and I was talking if dig that out, slope it away like I'm wanting to. I'll be able to maybe just do an earth home. Put 3 walls in the ground and put the roof on top of it. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So, anyway, I guess we'll go get the tractor started and get it home because he said here at about 12:30, a little over an hour, it's supposed to start raining. He's got a 60 by 100 shop going up and he said he's got 160 yards, doing an 8-inch floor, got 160 yards of concrete to lay, and the guys were about 6 weeks behind. They were supposed to have that done 6 weeks ago and they didn't get her done. That's going to be a hell of a nice shop too. Wow. So, well, we found some gas, so oh shit, it's starting to sprinkle. I gotta go. Well, hell, dummy, if you clean your screen, you'd probably be able to see what you're videotaping, huh? Your little side screen there. Oh, well, tractor's back. And buddy, you're at work texting. Son of a bitch. Anyway, it started sprinkling there, and then just tractor. I don't know what's going on with it. It died 3 more times, and I know it wasn't gas. It's just like I don't know what's going on with the thing. So, I guess I'm going to press my luck. I'm going to pop the hood on this thing, pop the valve covers off, and go through the valves again. Thought somebody was here. Ay, caramba. Yeah. Why is it one day he is such a wonderful, everything goes right, and then the next day it goes. I'm almost afraid my things are coming back or what, because. And I'm still waiting to hear from the doctor on that too. Oh my god, man. I was almost to the point where I was thinking about going to work. I got up and then that was itching. I'm like, no. So we're going to work on the Camaro. Hell with it. Oh shit, I need that too. Well, we can get the engine dialed in and make sure the rocker arms are all staying adjusted like they're supposed to, because I think I had a couple back off. And we'll just work on the Camaro, see what we find. Alright. I'll see if I can make you guys disappear into the car if I bump the car. Huh. Oh, I hate when you lose stuff. And it's stuff that you just had. I had the paperwork for the lifters that I put in here. These are not normal stock lifters. They're what you call Rhodes lifters. Well, I put them in here. Sorry, my one bottle froze in the refrigerator, so I got a chunk of ice in there, and that one I left sitting out. So I looked all over. Can't find that box, which has paperwork and the instructions for setting this. I got thinking, hey, I paid for the month on the phone, so I got some of that internet crap. The last time I had it, didn't work worth the crap. Told them in the phone office, oh, it should work just fine. I said, it ain't. Well, I go get on the Google search engine on the phone and tell it how to adjust Rhodes lifters. And it brought it up, I read through it, I'm like, oh, okay. According to the instructions, I had all my valves adjusted too tight. Like, because you know I know a guy that used these before at idle. They sit there and but when you nail the throttle, the lifter turns into a solid, and yeah. So it's supposed to give you your vacuum at idle and your performance under throttle. So I got one side adjusted. Yeah, I'm being naughty. I didn't take you guys with me on that. And I guess with the intake on, normally you roll your push rods to set them in a Chevy. Well, not with the Rhodes lifters. You got to have it lifted up and down as it travels until all the play's gone, and then you're set. With that, well, then I had them too tight because there's no play. I had to back them up about a turn is what it's coming out to be. Which, well, then I don't have a helper where they could bump the starter for me. I used to have the button that I could have hooked up and done it, but can't find that either. And I see the water's running down the truck, so they were pretty close on the rain. They're getting better at guessing the rain now. And unfortunately, I'm itching and still haven't heard from the doctor. So hopefully I didn't get him back. Or had him so bad that it's going to take a couple of dosings to get rid of him. But anyway, I'm going to tear into this driver's side and set that, and then we'll start her up and see how she sounds. Well, got them adjusted. See how she starts and sounds now. Get that one, I don't get everything put away. She idles better. Let's see what she does out the back. Blessed. I think I ran out of gas in this. Oh. Oh, for good God. Well, I'm walking again. Fucking car won't turn over. Yeet, yeet, yeet. I don't know. And it's raining. Yeah. Anybody want a Camaro? I'm about ready to smash that damn car. I just walked 3/4 mile back home. Now it won't even turn. Oh, it just goes just like the bat. I don't. Finally had the transmission working like it's supposed to. Was staying cool. Died. Freaking car. I might destroy that car. I really might. Well, I can see the Camaro's got a transmission leak of some sort. I topped it off with antifreeze and I didn't spill. And the radiator cap's on, but we got antifreeze. I am seriously thinking about pulling the motor out of that car and taking it to the crusher. I'm done. I am done. I'm just really questioning working on cars. Yeah, can you today is not a good day. And I don't, the car was staying cooler. I had the kickdown cable hooked up. The tranny was shifting just like it should now. And as far as I know, the alternator's working. And now she just goes, rrr, rrr. And I looked at the oil. The oil's nice and clean. It's like it's got a freaking dead battery. I don't know. I don't know. I am very tired of having things go wrong. At least when I work on a customer's vehicle, it works, it's done. But every time I go to work on something for myself, I got issues. My green GMC's got a random miss in it again. So I don't know what the hell that's about. I mean, because I just put that brand new rotor, cap, plug wires, plugs, all that stuff into it. And now it's coming up with a miss. And like I say, I can smell gas. It's not showing up in the oil, but I can smell gas every once in a while off that truck, and it's not hitting the ground. And so I've either got a bad fuel pressure regulator under the intake, or the spider. I can't afford any more breakdowns. I've been sitting here thinking I should have never got rid of my woodworking shop. At least I could have done that. Went in there and sawed some boards and done stuff. I really fucked up my life. And I've been sitting here thinking where the tranny fluid is and a spot of antifreeze here. I had to take out the 2 intake bolts to get the kick down bracket installed again. I think when I loosened those 2 bolts, I think I had an antifreeze leak to the outside. So if that's the case, I'm thinking what's biting me in the ass is the fact that I used that cheap gasket set. I'm wondering if the head gaskets ain't gone the hell on that damn son of a bitch. Because you should be able to take out the corner bolts, no problem, and change the bracket or something. So, and that's that intake that you guys talked me into filling with JB Weld. I guess I should have welded the son of a bitch up and taken it in and had it surface. So maybe that intake's warped. I don't know. All I know is the car's sitting along the freaking gravel road and you know, a guy can only have things go wrong so many times before you're like, what in the hell did I do? And like I say, when I work on stuff for people, it goes good. Why can't I have anything go right for me? I mean, I had a Blazer, I put a brand new motor in, and that motor fought me. And here's the stupid thing. I got rid of it. The guy that got it, you guys are going to think I'm nuts. I'm going to try and... The Blazer was a 74 Blazer, 74, 75 with a full lift off top. When I got it, my mom kind of was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I told her the area I got it. And she's like, oh, and I didn't think nothing of it. A couple days later, got the title to it. Okay. Read off the name of the previous owner from the guy that I got it. See, that Blazer had jumped around and jumped around. People kept trying to get it running. And, well, the guy I got it off, he just gave up on it. He said, I'm done with it. Well, I got it. Well, I pulled out, it didn't even have a motor in it. Well, I had a motor set in here because that's when I had all the motors set around here at that time. So we threw a motor in it, got it running, got the title to it, and all I can remember is the guy's first name was Larry. Well, come to find out, it was one of my mom's best friends. He used to have a service station. Well, he finished up working on the customers' cars, and there was nothing for him to go down to the service station at night and work on cars. He finished everything up, parked the customers' cars outside. That same Blazer that I had bought years later, he used it to kill himself in it. He pulled it back in the shop and ran it until he was found dead in it the next day. I'm like, oh, great, okay. Well, I'm like, freaky things. I had a friend that I picked on about it. And he got in it, and he totally forgot about it. And we're driving down the road, and he's like, I said, hey, Joe, you remember that vehicle? And it dawned on him. He's like, let me the hell out, let me the hell out. Because he don't like messing with things that somebody used to kill himself. Well, I didn't have a new motor. I had a used motor I put in it. And that one night, the Blazer took off running like shit. It wasn't running right. I'm like, God damn it, Larry, knock it the freak off. And there was 4 or 5 people in that Blazer with me. As soon as I said that, she smoothed out and ran good. I'm like, okay. Well, then I finally built a brand new motor, put that in. It ran great, but every time I'd run it, it'd get hot, or it wasn't running. It run great, then it wouldn't. So I finally gave up on it. Guy in town wanted it, and at that time, as soon as I got rid of it, all of a sudden I went from not having any money to I was making money again. I'm like, holy crap. Well, the guy that I sold it to, he ran a body shop. Well, he fixed her up nice. I almost wanted it back. He had it looking nice. Okay. Well, after a while, he tried taking it to the auction, so he couldn't get nothing on it. And he kept holding on to it because he put money into it and he didn't want to give it away. And he started having troubles financially. And, you know, I went in and I had to talk with him. I says, you know, that Blazer was used to kill somebody. Yeah. And I says, as soon as I got rid of it to you, things turned around for me. Oh, I don't believe in that crap. I said, well, I'm just telling you, it's kind of a quinky dink. Now you got it, you were doing fine, now you got it, you're having troubles. I said, take it for what it's worth. He said, all right, I'll try it another couple times at the auction. If it don't go, I'll just dump the damn thing. All right, next auction come by, he couldn't get a bid worth a damn on it. He brought it back home. He almost lost his business. And I told him, I said, dude, I know. As soon as he took it, he told whoever he had to take it to the auction to just get what out of it you can, let it go. He said, I don't want it coming home. Well, he got most of his money back, but it's finally gone. As soon as that Blazer was gone, things turned around for him. He's still in business. Okay? Well, that was about the time there were some bad tornadoes out in South Dakota. And and that's the area where the Blazer was sold. That was the year that Spencer, South Dakota was pretty much wiped off the map. And they're doing video of the damage in the area. And I took a double look. Right in the pile of debris, upside down, I'll put $100 on it, was my old Blazer in the middle of that debris pile. It was the same white and brown with the same white spokes and tires. And I'm like, holy crap. It caused me grief, caused him grief, and now I went to a town and damn near took the whole damn town out. So I don't believe in things being goofy like that. This Camaro, I know where it's been. Nobody's died in it. Nobody's had it. It's been a decent car except for me. And I'm starting to think, you know, yes, it is a nice car. It could be a nice car. But here I am having all these blasted troubles. I don't know anything about the donor car, what happened there, why they quit driving it. Well, I know why they quit driving it. The camshaft was shot. So that motor had issues. You know, I don't believe in superstitions, but I am severely starting to believe that Camaro has been cursed or something. And I am really, I'm going to talk to the wife and say, you know what? I know you want the Camaro. I don't know if I can handle working on it anymore. I cannot handle things going wrong like they are anymore. I haven't said much lately, but off camera, I just can't figure out what the magic thing is that's screwing me over so bad. I can have one good day and the next day is just rotten, and that's today. I don't understand. But anyway, I gotta find somebody to get help to get that freaking car home. So almost forgot to bring you guys along. Trying to push a car without a driver. How do you guys think that's going to play out? I get to the top of the hill, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, that's right, this radio. And looks like I better go turn the steering wheel, so. Alright, well, we'll see how this plays out. I think the slow boat to China is faster than what this is. Then I get to the top of the hill here, I'll hop in it, coast it down, put it in park, because the top of the next hill is my place. Come on, car. Alright, I gotta go turn it. I was so close to go down the hill. I was gonna get this over the crest, coast that down, and then I could have walked back to the truck. Oh, hell no. It's raining again. If I don't trash this Camaro, it's gonna be a miracle. Now I think the starter's bad. I think it's out of gas, I suppose, or something plugged the fuel line. I don't know, but it did turn over and start, so just gotta get the damn thing back to my property. The doctor called me and said go back on your other itch medicine I was on before, so I guess it's these damn little critters dying and my body's like, hey, wait a second, that ain't supposed to be there, and is what he's thinking. So I'm just getting to that point of the hill. I can't let the car go too fast, otherwise I ain't going to catch it. What the hell was that? I'm losing it. I just swore something went alongside the truck here. But, well, let the rain stop, and I don't know if this video, if you guys happen to notice things are out of order. That's what I did with the last night. Put the grabbing about the teenager at the end. I rearranged the videos a little, and I don't know. All right, from here to there is where I got the Camaro now. Just up that hill, and on this side of the hill is my second drive, right? Let's see, it's not gonna focus. Right where that mailbox is, so they just gotta go up the hill. And there are other segments of this video that may or may not get in. Otherwise, you guys might see this at the beginning, and I might mix up the videos, not keep them in order as the day went. Holy shit. Pushed it until it started pulling away from the truck, then put the truck, shut the truck off, and got out and walked. And I had to push a little on the Camaro, but holy crap. Alright. Well, we're starting up the hill. Thank God, no traffic. Times like this, I wish I owned me a freaking tow truck. Alright, I gotta change that wheel again. This is what I do. Help the truck ain't going nowhere. And then I get back here, and then push it a few feet, and then straighten it out again. I'm trying to hug the shoulder as much as I can. And usually this road's the interstate speedway. Yeah. Hello. What you doing? That's okay. I think I've almost got the Camaro home. I got it over the one hill, and then I used gravity and rolled it down the hill. Then you push it a little ways up the hill, then I gotta turn the steering wheel. Running's great and that. So, thought I had enough gas in it, and then it kind of cut out, and then I went to start it up, and I'm like, now you had a full charge battery, what the hell? So, really? I've made it this whole entire way, and now the truck decides to spin its tires. What in the hell? What the hell was that about? Come on, go on four-wheel drive. Just about ready to make the turn to get it onto the farm. Had the first car go by during this whole ordeal. Yes, it's a male person, but I know they got their job and their set times, but didn't even ask or say, hey, do you need help? Do you need us to call somebody? No, they just, oops, getting close to the mailbox there. Just hang on. So that mail person better hope they don't get stuck this winter and I go by, because I ain't even gonna acknowledge them. I'll just do like they did to me. Go right on by. All I know is I told the wife I'm glad I made that damn push bar. Alright, we're gonna aim the Camaro. Sure, here comes another vehicle. Now I'm gonna be going into the place. Cars will start showing up now. Come on, car, turn. Well, anyway, we're starting onto the property. And with that push there, we're up here in the place where nobody should mess with it. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I think I talked about that. Had two computers go down on me too. Well, the hunk of shit's here. It did turn over. Oh shit. I hopefully didn't run over my little tree. Nope, missed him. So they did want to start again, but it's just like, what the hell is wrong with you? So, get the key. Put it in park. Get the key. That is how you push a car home by yourself. Right there. I made that. So, alright. I'm tired of walking in wet grass.